Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the 5 things that you need to know if you're thinking about purchasing a vacation rental investment property here in the Clearwater Beach or surrounding area. And at the very end, I'm going to give you 2 bonus tips, so stick around to the end. The very first thing you want to consider is location. And there's 2 things to consider when you're thinking about location. 1, where do you want a vacation to? And 2, where do renters want a vacation to? It's probably going to be the same place. Now around here we have many different options to choose from. We have Clearwater Beach, which is very vibrant, very active, very lively. And then right down the beach you have Sand Key, which is a great place to be. You can jump on the trolley, be to downtown Clearwater in 2 minutes, enjoy Clearwater, not have to worry about parking, and then jump on the trolley and be back in 2 minutes. There's also Indian Rocks Beach, which people call Old Florida because it's so laid back and just kind of like a sleepy beach town. And then you have Indian Shores. You have Madeira Beach and Treasure Island, which is right where John's Pass is. John's Pass is a great place to be because it's kind of like Clearwater, only not as big. Anything you want to do in Clearwater, you can do in John's Pass. I highly suggest checking that out. And then you have St. Pete Beach, which is a great place to be too. It's like Clearwater, only a little smaller, not as small as John's Pass. There's tons of shops, there's tons of things to do. Every place has its own vibe, its own little personality. So it's important to get to know which area you want to be in. Now that brings me to the second thing you need to consider, and that is rental restrictions. Every HOA is different. You either can rent it 1 to 7 days, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, every 6 months, some even only once a year. So that is going to depend on what complex you want to build or buy in. And if you're buying a single family home, you need to make sure you check the ordinances, the town ordinances, to make sure you don't fall in an area that only allows you to rent it once a year. Now with that being said, each place has its benefits and disadvantages. It's going to depend on what fits your lifestyle. Now, do you like flexibility? Do you like to be able to say, hey, weather's really crappy outside this next week. Let's see how much a plane ticket costs and let's fly down to our condo and take advantage of it for a week. Or are you somebody that likes to plan things out and you don't mind your condo being tied up for 2 months, 3 months, or a month? It all depends on what your personality is and what's gonna fit your lifestyle. Now the 1 to 7 day rentals are great, except for they're kind of like a hotel. You have people coming in, people going out, you got constant people checking in. Do you want to deal with all that? You know, and those buildings, they seem to get beat up way more than say the 1 month rentals, the 2 month rentals, because there's so many people going in and out, in and out, in and out. And those are usually people that are earlier on in life. They have a family, they have kids, and they're just looking to get away for a week. The third thing you need to consider is property management companies. I highly suggest getting a property management company unless you do this full time. And by all means, if you do, carry on. But you need to interview a few different companies, and I can point you in the direction of a few different companies that I know are good in the area, and they're going to range anywhere from 8 to 20%. And they're going to handle everything though. They're going to handle the marketing. They're going to handle the check-ins, the checkouts, the cleanings, everything. Do you want to be getting that phone call in the middle of the night, 1 a.m. saying, hey, the air conditioner doesn't work? The plumbing is leaking? No, you want to have somebody handle that for you. And then that brings me to the taxes. They're going to handle the taxes. There are 2 taxes here in Florida if you don't rent your condo or home for more than 6 months. You have state and local taxes, which are 7%, and then you have the tourist development tax, which is 6%. So a total of 13% tax, which comes from the renters, but you have to remember to pay this every month. Do you want to miss a payment and then end up being fined? And the fourth thing that you need to consider is cost. How much is this going to cost you? Take into consideration the HOA fees, the insurance fee, how much it's going to cost for maintenance. You're going to really want to sit down and crunch the numbers. And I did a short video on crunching the numbers, and I'm going to put it down in the description of this video, so that feel free to watch that after this video. And the fifth thing you need to consider is the different seasons we have down here. And I don't mean like summer, winter, fall. I mean like peak season is like January, February, March. So those are going to be the months that you can get more for your home or condo. Going to be easier to rent out. Now that brings me to bonus tip number 1, and that is choosing a professional that knows the area, knows the ordinances, because they're constantly changing. We like to stay up to date on this. So choose a professional like myself that knows the area, knows the ordinances, and has experience working with the different HOAs. So the second bonus tip is, if you have pets, let your real estate agent know up front, because you don't want to get all the way to the end. You've found a condo, a home. Well, not so much a home, but you found your condo that you like, and all of a sudden you realize they don't allow pets. Now, if you like this video and you want to receive more videos about the real estate market in the area, feel free to subscribe to this channel and smash that like button. It helps me get this content out there to other people like you looking to invest in the Clearwater Beach or surrounding area. And I'm going to put more videos in the description of this video about the real estate market in the area, on tips and tricks on buying real estate. If you're thinking about buying or selling, be sure to reach out to me. I'd love to help you guys. Until next week, guys, have an awesome week. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now.